Oh, yeah.
I think so.
It says it's being sent to
Yes, so I think we're
live
good.
streaming.
Yes, we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Hurley's Hand-Dyed podcast on YouTube. I am Amber from Crafty Performers on Etsy, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.
And I am Donna from Crystal Skies Hand Dyed on Etsy, Instagram, and Facebook, and Crystal Skies Handmade on Etsy and Instagram. And together we are
Together, we're Hurley's Hand-Dyed
on here on
on
YouTube.
here. Yes. You
Yes.
see the side of my face got burned today? The other side is so much whiter than this.
Oh, I can see your cheek line, right,
Mhm. Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, I was just sitting in the sun. You can actually see on my nose. You can see
Right
where it,
down in the center. Yeah.
yep. Anyway,
So how'd it go out there?
it was not bad. We did a
Good.
couple hundred. I mean, it wasn't the best we've ever done, but it wasn't the worst we've ever done. I mean, people came and went. We have a couple customers that come see us every time. They were there again today.
Oh,
We have
good.
one family that spends at least $50 every time.
Wow, that's
And
nice.
again, they're our regulars. Oh, hi, Steph. Welcome. Yeah.
Ah,
So,
yeah. So if you're out there, say hi. You can lurk after that, but let us know you're there.
yeah, we like to know who's watching.
And since this is live, remember you can ask us questions, you can comment. We
Mhm.
do a lot of talking, but yeah, so
And there's a slight delay, like 30 seconds to a minute. So sometimes it takes a second for us to answer.
oh, excuse me, I didn't mean to yawn.
Oh, make me on. Oh, goodness. Anyway, um,
How was your week?
tiring, but good. I turned in every single assignment for my micro credential.
Oh, good.
Everything is not due till December 17th, but I worked my butt off and I turned in every assignment. She still hasn't graded all of them yet. She might grade them week by week as things are due, which is fine, but they're turned in, so I don't have to worry about them.
Oh, good.
And I today passed two of my tasks out of the three for my probability and statistics for secondary math teachers. The
Oh,
third one is in the queue to be evaluated. I got them all done yesterday and turned in.
oh, good. Now,
Yeah.
those for your degree or are those for
Those are for
school?
my master's degree. Yes.
Oh, for your master's. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh,
Well, because I took my prob and stats 2 test on election day and I failed it, so I'm studying to take that test again for my prob and stats 2 class. So this is a completely different class, but it's probability and statistics for secondary math teachers.
oh,
So one is the content knowledge and one is how to teach it.
oh, okay. Okay.
So, and the one how to teach it is just tasks. I'm really good at performance tasks. I'm way better at those than I am at tests, like evaluation, like yeah, objective assessments. So
Hey, what does your shirt say? If you can read this.
if you can read this, let's be friends.
Oh, okay.
You know what
Oh,
it
that's
is?
knitting. Yeah, it's a pattern for
You
a
know what
granny square.
it is? It's a granny square pattern.
That's where we all started on granny squares.
I started with chains. I think I started with a chain first.
What we were looking at.
Oh, my printer, I started our next dragons
Oh, you
today.
started the dragons.
Well,
Okay.
because I need to do some this week because I'm going to be gone the whole last week of November.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about just this morning. I thought she's going to be gone. I hope she thinks ahead. Because
I did. I had a filament I liked and I bought two more rolls of it because it's
oh,
really
was it
pretty
the little one?
anyway. No,
Was it?
they're the full size
Oh,
ones.
okay.
It's really pretty, so I can use it for other things if I don't need to use all of it for your stuff.
Okay.
And so I'm doing a test today. I think I've picked the design.
You picked
So,
the dragon. Good. Good.
we're gonna see if we like it, if I like it. And if
Mm,
not, back to the drawing board. I still like the filament, and I just pick a different design.
okay.
But yeah.
Fun.
Yeah.
So, okay.
How about your weeks?
I've just been diamond dot painting. You'll see them all tonight. Yeah, and I have been doing the hats. I went to making a bunch of acrylic hats this week because I know they're cheaper for people to buy. And I'm putting those on my handmade shop, Crystal Skies Handmade. Now the wool ones and the wool silk are all going on my Crystal Skies hand dyed because those I hand dyed too.
Mhm.
So the others are just acrylic and yeah, they all knit up. They all take about the same time to knit up, but I had to dye the other ones first. So yeah. And I've got some baby alpaca yarn coming that I'm gonna use to dye up for hats.
That'll be
So
fun.
100%, yeah. So and alpaca's warm and it's soft, and we'll just see how this turns out because I don't know how it'll dye up. It's the kind that it's actual natural, and it's got they've used a darker strand of they've used two different colors of alpaca. One
Mm,
is like a light cream and one's a dark cream. And then I
mm,
also got five of the ones with the black alpaca in it. So
okay.
more like the almost like that yarn. What did we used to get? Zebra yarn, kind of almost like
Mm.
that. So we'll see. We'll see how they dye them. So, but I thought they'd be fun just for something different, you know. So, uh,
Hi, Mandy, by the way. Welcome. Oh, and I forgot. I smashed my hand. If you follow me on Instagram and Facebook, you
yep.
saw my hand. You didn't see, it wasn't a brace. Yesterday was the first day I went without my brace. So I haven't been able to crochet or knit. I did, I did buy something and I did make something with it, but that was before I slammed my hand in the garage door. So,
Right. Well, you could have still, no, I guess not. Because when I broke my arm, that's when I was doing nursing pads and I would lay on that stuff and cut it. And yeah.
mhm.
But with crocheting, you need both your hands.
Well, yeah, because I hold the yarn like this too. Yeah,
And yep. So, but no, I'm glad it's better. I'm glad you're all good.
I'm
Oh,
glad it didn't break.
yes, me
Because I
too.
was concerned that I had a fracture of some sort. But now
Yeah.
I can bend my thumb again and it hurts a tiny bit, but not like it did. I was bending it down and like I was getting shocks through the top of it. It hurts so
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, because remember mine, they weren't sure if they were going to have to operate even because it was it's so funny when you look at your fingers, you don't realize the bone goes all the way down. And it was these two right here, and they were broke. But I wore what they called a soft cast. But I think I wore that for like 6 weeks. And they are not easy to sleep in, you guys, when you're a side sleeper. So
Mm,
yeah, but
no. Or shower with.
or shower with, yes. You wrap them in a plastic bag. I have to remember,
Mm,
wrap them in a plastic bag in
yeah.
the shower. But yeah, so
But
anyway, but yeah.
thankfully,
How
you
many
can,
more weeks of school do you have?
we have this week and then Thanksgiving break. And
How many
then we
days you
have
get?
3 weeks before Christmas break.
How many do you get the whole week for Thanksgiving break? That's why you can go to Mexico then and take the 2 days to drive there and 2 days to drive back.
And I'm actually taking off the Friday before break too. I got approved too because we're leaving Thursday night. We're stopping halfway because the resort we're staying in only does check-ins on Fridays.
Wow.
We don't get there on Friday, we don't check in. So we had to work it out so we could go on Friday or leave on Thursday night.
Wow. So you'll be, how many hours is it to drive there, do you think?
I think it's like 12 to 14.
Oh, okay. So you can make it that
I
night.
mean, we probably
Drive
could
home
make
on
it in a
Thursday night.
day if we really pushed ourselves.
Yeah, because I drove from here to Canada to Edmonton in a day. Me and my girlfriend, we drove
From
straight.
Utah to Canada? Oh, I thought you drove from Montana all the time.
I did, but that was only like 3 hours, 4 hours, but it was like 12 to 14 hours we took. But
Oh,
yeah, we drove from here, me and Donna, the other Donna,
mm.
when we went to that cat show. But yeah, so you can do it when you're younger.
Yeah. Mandy says, same here, Amber. I'm so ready for the break. I know. And I have testing all 4 days with my kids this week. I have my topic 1 and 2 test on Monday and Tuesday. And then it's our middle of the year Galileo on Wednesday and Thursday.
Wow.
So they take the Galileo test beginning of the year, middle of the year, and the end of the year.
Oh,
And
to
they
see
have
how
to
they
show
do?
growth every time. Yep. We
Show them
have
their
goals for
TV.
growth. And so I'm like, I don't want to do 2 tests in a row, but at the same time, the kids were preparing for topic 1 and 2, taking that topic 1 and 2 test that will help them for Galileo because it's testing them on the stuff we just did.
Uh,
So I'm
so do
hoping.
you ever wish for those days when you just topped fifth grade?
No,
You
we
didn't
had
have all these
testing
tests.
too.
Oh,
Yeah,
did
we
you
did.
do all these testings?
Mhm.
Oh,
We did
okay.
have
Realize
testing.
it. Wow.
There's testing for everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, okay. Well, shall we do whips first?
Sure. Oh, hi, Alaska.
Oh, hi, Alaska.
Alaska. Oh, and Mandy said they had testing last week. Yeah, we have it this week. I thought it was going to be after Christmas or after Thanksgiving break. like the 2 weeks after Thanksgiving break, we could do it. Yeah, but no, the week before and the week after. So,
I'm probably afraid the kids will forget what they've learned in that 1 week.
well, that's good because last year we did it right after Christmas break, our middle of the year, and we weren't allowed to review with them
Oh, wow.
anything. So I'm like, that really skews the data. If you want to know what the kids remember, they're not going to remember after a 2.5 week break anything.
Yeah.
Anything.
It's a
Kids are
kids.
lucky if they remember after the weekend.
Right.
Seriously. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, whips.
I have no crocheting whips.
I don't have any crocheting either because I haven't really been doing crocheting.
No, I have two diamond art. Well, a diamond art and a diamond dots, a diamond art clip and a diamond dots.
I
So,
have well, it's paint gem, but it's diamond art club or diamond art.
right. Well, I'll
Because,
show one and then you can show yours and then I'll show the other.
okay,
Okay, this is one I had bought last time and I showed you guys. And I started working on it. Last night I did about an hour. And then today I worked from 10 o'clock until about a half an hour straight through. I did take a lunch break and a dinner break, but this is the bigger one that and it's the gnomes. So it'll go with my gnomes that I did from last year or the year before. It was the year before I did
it
those
was
gnomes.
the year before. We didn't do any
Yeah.
gnomes last year.
Yeah, we didn't do any of them. But anyway, this is the diamond dots. This is the one that I picked up at Hobby Lobby on their clearance sale. So I got it for 50% off. So yes.
That's awesome.
Okay.
So
Yes.
my whip is Dave and remember I told you I ordered some paint gem. I hadn't for a while, but I
Right.
got Dave the music one and I got me the rainbow one. So
I
I
saw
have,
the music one. I looked at Diamond Gems this week and I thought, oh, I hope Dave got that one because
yeah, we got
nobody
that one for
in
him.
his classroom. Yeah.
And these are more expensive than the Diamond Art Club ones, but these come with more designs. Like my rainbow one has 16 designs in it.
Well,
The
because
Diamond Art one clubs only have
well,
6.
the one that has the calendar, they told me it's back in, not the calendar, but the one that have the months of the year, the 12, it has 12, and it's back in
I
stock. They just
remember
emailed me
ever
this
seeing
today,
that one at
and
Diamond
it's,
Art Club.
and it's 29.99 for 12 for the, yeah, and it's on there now. In
On
fact,
Diamond Art Club?
it's in my cart. Yes. I left it in my cart so that when the calendar comes on, I'll be over the enough money that I can get. I'll use the $25 off coupon. And you find it?
Mini Dazzle?
Mini Dazzlers. And it's the months of the year, I think it's called.
I don't remember seeing that one ever. That's
You-
why I'm very confused because most of theirs have only, yeah, all the ones I see only have 6 in them.
Nope.
Weird.
You don't have it on yours? I mean,
Hmm.
you can't find it?
No, I have Lunar New Year. I don't have it on Diamond Art Club. No,
Uh, uh, mhm.
no, it doesn't come up at all. I even typed in months of the year to search and it's not there. So that's weird. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to say that's not true. I just have not seen that one at all. While you're looking, I'm getting my whip out.
Okay, go ahead and show you it.
Okay, so this is from the rainbow one, and this is the one I'm working on right now. It's a little flying whale.
Oh, he's cute.
Rainbows. It's cute. I started working on it. Well, I started working on it this week, but then I worked on it today a little bit at the market. Just haven't had much more chance to do much more. We got a little busy. Hi, Aunt Shell. Welcome.
Shelly. Okay. They always want you to spin.
Oh, yeah, but so weird. Alaska said, send her the link, Grandma.
I know I have to find it first here.
I know, I'm like, I just can't. That's interesting.
Here it is. Mini dollars, month of the year.
Yeah, that one does not come up on mine
Yeah.
when I type it in at all. And it says it's in stock.
29.99. Add to cart. But I already have it in my cart.
Yeah, I have the Autumn and Thanksgiving one is $29.99. Hold on, I'm looking again. But yeah. That is
Wait,
weird.
months of the year.
I just double checked and I don't, yeah, it's not coming up in my app. That is weird.
That is weird. Yes.
Weird. Because I'm like, I swear I've never seen that one. When you kept talking about that one last time too, and I was like, I have not seen that one. That is
And then
that's
they
odd.
emailed me that it was back in stock because I had it on my,
On your,
notify me when it comes in stock. And so I
mm-hmm.
put it right in my cart and I put the little kitty cat that's sitting on the package because she's 19 on sale for 19.99 and she's only like a 12 by 12. So it's one of
Oh,
the ones that'll be easy to do. So did you show your whip yet? Yes, you did.
okay.
Okay. My other whip, you guys, I started last week. I showed you guys, and I'm over 2/3 done now. My kitty cat.
That's
I
so
do a
fun.
lot of
I
the
did that
blue.
one last year.
Yep. Yeah,
I need
so
to
that's
find
the
mine.
kitty cat.
That's
So I'm
so
gonna
cute.
have it done by next time. So
Excuse
and then I'm gonna start on the dog. The dog. This is the cat in the hat, and I think the dog's in the stocking, right?
me.
And then
Mhm.
I'm getting the little kitty cat with the Christmas present. But I was
Yes.
gonna pull my gnomes out because I want to get them out pretty soon. Since I have no Thanksgiving ones, I don't have any except my cat with the pumpkin that's been in my for almost 2 years now in my window.
Yes.
She can come down now and I can get all my gnomes up. Yeah. So, but yeah, those are my whips. No other whips.
I
So
have finished objects now, like diamond
yeah.
finished
But
objects. I have a few that I finished since our last one that I didn't realize that I finished since our last one. And
knitting, crocheting, or diamond art?
what?
Knitting, crocheting, or diamond art?
Mostly diamond art.
Didn't you have a knitting one you'd finished?
Yeah, so that's why I said mostly
Okay, show
diamond
your
art.
knitting one first. Since this is hand dyed, Crystal's or Hurley's hand dyed, which we
Well, but
haven't
it's not made
done
with
a lot of
hand-dyed
hand
yarn.
dyeing yet. Yeah.
It's made with acrylic. It's made with a mandala.
Oh, I've been using some of that too, isn't it? Ooh, which one is that? That's got like speckles on it. I mean, that's
Yeah,
like
it's like a heather with pink and orange.
mm-hmm.
And this is why I asked how tall you made yours, because this is 120. And
Okay.
the video I watched, the person who made one, like theirs had this wide brim when they folded it up at 120. And I was like, what did I do wrong?
And mine are 130. I can't show you because I have a ponytail, but they come down to about, and this is with the brim folded up. But my beanies like that, I'm doing 104. And they
Yeah,
don't
and I
come
see, I
down.
think if I made it 130, it'd be only 10 things taller. And I still don't think it would make me a good brim. My brim
Well,
would be like this much because that's 5
120,
and 5. Yeah.
that red one I made, the red and white last year, it was 120 and it was low. I mean, you can fold. Well, this is one I made this time, you guys. And it was made with this impeccable, which I didn't realize only had 85 grams.
Mm-hmm.
So it made 120. And you can make a little rim.
Okay. Yeah, but this one, I mean,
Here, I'll take my hair down.
if I put a brim on this one, I mean, if I pull it all the way down and brim
See,
it,
this is
there's like
120.
nothing.
See, this is 120.
Yeah.
Me, and then with a little bit of roll up. And see there. A
Yeah.
lot of people don't cover as much as we do on ours. But yeah, that's
I really
120.
like my ears covered, so
I do too. But I can pull this down. Being acrylic, it stretches more. See, and this is 130.
um Alaska's asking what pattern. Actually, I cheated.
We use we
And
do we use our knitting machine.
I bought myself an Addie King this week or
She
last week.
did. Yeah, and
And
then
I
this is this one. See,
taped
this
to
is
my
the size of
table.
the brim
Yes.
on the 130, 135.
Oh, okay. So Steph just said she downloaded the Diamond Art Club app because she was curious. And she said, I can find the months of the year on the website, but not on the app. So
Okay, yeah, and mine I went into my phone, but I don't have the app. I went right
okay,
into the website.
like through your email, huh?
Okay. No, I went in through I went on Safari and just
Yeah,
put
that's
in
okay.
Diamond
Yeah,
Art
that's
Club
the
and
website then.
yeah, the website.
Okay. I'll have to look because that's interesting. It's just so weird. They should have
Yeah.
the same things.
Huh?
And my poof on this, I found this in my box of stuff. This is from Knit Picks.
I
I've
was
had
gonna say,
for
that's not,
forever.
I thought you had made it. I thought it was a yarn one, but
No,
it's not
it's fur,
fur. Yeah.
but it's not a loop. I had
It's
to tie
not.
it. I had to
Oh,
tie it
okay.
onto my button, but
Yeah.
still untie it and do
A
it
lot
without.
of people like those because then they sew them on. They have,
Mhm.
but yeah, we have the button. But this one, the ones I'm making now, I'm not putting a pom pom because some people don't like the pom poms.
Yeah, that's true.
So, and those are
I
my
like
finished
pom-pom.
objects, you guys. And then this one. This one is from, this is a Ferris wheel, a Lion brand, and it's
Okay.
a green. But they are reversible, you guys. They're a different color on the other side.
Alaska's laughing at us.
Yeah, there you go.
We're cheaters.
Yes,
She's
we
currently
are.
doing a knit two, purl two beanie for Aiden's friend for Christmas. You know, I've done a lot of them. I have knit a lot,
But I
but
don't because I don't knit.
no, you don't. And you did crochet quite a few though.
Yes, I crocheted quite a few.
So
Those
you
are
have
on
a
the
lot of
handmade.
random yarn. And
Yeah,
it's nice to get stuff done quicker for even like donation or selling.
yeah,
Um,
because I made a bunch I donated to the church this week. My girlfriend picked them up when I grabbed all my old acrylic that I'll never use, and I made a bunch of hats. They made one of them I almost kept. It was red, white, or white, pink, and light blue. And it was a really nice acrylic. I mean, it felt so good. Some acrylic just doesn't feel as good, but yeah, it was just really, really good. This is another one I made. These are weird off. This is another called Moroccan, and it's got a little tinge you can't see, probably a little strand of gold stellina like running through it.
Oh,
Yeah, so in the light, it shows up, but it also is reversible. On this side, it's more gold with the brown. But that's what's nice about these. They're double layered, so they're nice and thick, and they're reversible then. And if you use something like the mandala or there's all kinds of them, different self-striping, not that one I showed last week that had the nice stripes. I did show that one, didn't I? Or did I
yeah,
just show it
you did.
to you?
You did. No, you showed us all.
Yeah. It just like that, like you got. What you're making yours out of. The other ones that you made out on your own machine, they were the
Oh,
wider
yeah.
stripe.
Mm-hmm.
But Red Heart also makes ones with the thinner stripes. They have the jumbo stripe and then they have it's not called mini stripes, it's called something like that. But it makes the stripes faster. So you get more of a color change quicker than some of them, like a couple of these that I made. You almost have to reverse them because only two colors show up on one side. And so when you reverse them, you get the other two colors. So, but it's interesting. But yeah, I probably have made 40 hats. You kind of get addicted to it. And it's a good way to use up. But you do have to have at least, I'd say 200 yards at least. Because like I said, this one had 85 grams and it only had like 100 and what was it? 100 and some odd yards. And so it didn't make a real big hat, this impeccable. But it makes a nice stripe. 160 yards.
Wow, okay.
It was just, I would have liked at least 180. So, and all of our yarn that I'm using has 200 and about 220 yards. So I always have a little left over. So, which makes it
I
nice.
have like a big ball for the mandala left over, but I
Oh
guess
yeah.
I only did 120 stitches, so or
This is
100.
mine from the mandala, from one hat, from the Ferris wheel, all that I have left over, and it's quite a bit. I
Yeah.
could make a baby hat, but I don't know how to make a baby hat on our machine. You can't, well, you
Okay.
can, but I saw one girl do it, and she said you have to really hold the tight, and then start that
You're really cranking it hard and
it
yeah,
makes that ugly noise that I'm always afraid will break something.
yeah.
So, but
Alaska said she just finished JD's sweater too. Almost a year later, it was on Sleeve Island for a while she made herself a sweater.
yeah, sweaters aren't a fast thing. And we can make blankets with our thing because we can make flat panels.
I actually saw someone who made one with tubes. They made a whole bunch of tubes that were the same length and then
Uh-huh.
sewed tubes together.
And
on
they
the
sew the
side.
bottoms first and the top first, so that and
And made
they
them flat and then sewed the sides together.
they use they put it on that ugly yarn first, whatever. What do they call it? Scrap yarn at first, so that
Uh-huh.
when they sew them together, then they just pull that out and it makes a nice um yeah,
Mm-hmm.
nice thing. But I've seen a couple people do patterns. I actually tried to follow one girl as she did it because she'd go and back and forth in different ways, but mine didn't turn out. But then one girl, as she took it off the machine, she skipped three, and you know how they unravel. So she unraveled it all the way down, and then she took a big hook and she started hooking them up and made an actual braid up. And so it had a braid down one side. And she said her teenage daughters just love them. She's making them for all her teenage daughters' friends because
That's
it's a little bit different. Yeah. And she said you can do this in more than one spot if you want, or what. One girl just did them halfway down because she was rolling the brim up. And she said this way it only goes as far as your brim. And yeah, so there are things you can do with it. It's just, you just have to experiment and, take the
awesome.
chance.
And
So,
have the patience, which
yeah.
we all know you don't have
I
patience
might
all.
try that one. Oh, this is the awfulest thing. When you're making something, you go to take it off the thing and you miss a stitch taking it
Oh
off, and
no.
you
So
go to
you have
pull it
a
and it pulled out. It's starting to pull out. So I
um
have to redo the whole thing. So I just thought, another day.
that's something for tomorrow, Donna, to worry about.
Yes, yes, 'cause, I mean, you know me, I get frustrated, and that's why I like this because it's like crocheting's fast too. I mean, and you can do scarves on this. You can do the single layer. We can actually, like she said, do flat panels. So you can do the single layer. I watched a lady do the flat panel, and to me, it's a lot of work because at the end of each thing, she has to re make sure it's not. You can't just go back and forth. You have to make sure it wraps around and catches so that it doesn't unravel. Yeah. So to me, that was a
Well, and
little,
my thing also came with stoppers if you want to make them shorter.
oh,
Uh, that came with a little box that was like stoppers, and I was like, what are these for? And you put them
oh,
on if you want to make a small panel, you put them where you want it to stop. So it'll go there, stop, and you go backwards. Stop, and so you can make smaller panels.
oh yeah, that's neat then. Yeah.
Yeah, Alaska, you can make cowls with it too. You can.
Oh yeah. Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
And you can make the headbands with it too. Like the one I tried to make that was too small, that was even too small for my dog. Yeah, but yes, you can make a lot with them actually. So
Yeah.
I'm excited. I actually have mine because of the way my desk is shaped, I have it held down with
Uh-huh.
painter's tape on my legs. I just put a whole bunch of painter's tape to hold it to my desk.
Well, I was doing mine on the corner, but then 2 days ago I put it in front of me like here and just did the front two legs and it held it good
Well,
just by
that's good.
clamping the front two legs. I thought, and they give you two clamps because
Mm-hmm.
so that on a corner you can clamp the back leg on one side and the front leg on the other. But then that was way over into this side of the where my cat box is and stuff. So I wanted to try it here and it worked. So I saw one girl do it. I mean, I'm sure you've seen that one girl and she holds it with one hand. But I like to hold my yarn too with
Yeah,
this.
I hold my yarn in front to try to keep the tension.
Right.
Because
I
these
like,
don't have a little thing to loop through for tension.
yes, they do. It's the bottom loop.
Oh, no, but like my little tiny sheep one has
Has
like a
the
little thing with
two or
three
three.
holes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
this doesn't
Yeah.
have that.
Yeah, this just
So
has the bottom luncheon. Yeah. But yeah, so they're just fun. They're fun and they're not as pricey as they were when I bought mine, but
oh, mine was, I think, half of what you paid for yours.
$100 less anyway.
Yeah.
I paid 250 and mine was shipped right from Germany. Was
And mine
yours?
was shipped from, no, Amazon. I got
Just
it in 2 days.
yeah. So right, but yeah, but they would. We've had ours. I mean, you lived here. You lived with me, I think, when we got it. No, you were were you
In
married to me?
Idaho. It was when we got it when we started dyeing yarn.
Oh yes, okay, so about 10 years ago. So, it's been a while. It's worked good. I think 2013 is when my site went up. And the first year I think I did, remember I was doing the squares, um, quilting squares on this site. And
Yes, but you
we
didn't
started
start dyeing
dyeing.
yarn until I lived in Idaho. Has
Well, I
it?
think I went back and I think it was 2014. I had my first sale was for yarn.
Okay.
I think one time I went back. So
Yeah.
that was 10 years ago. I mean, we've recorded for 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was when you first went to Idaho because you were in Arizona 4 years, weren't you?
No, 3.
Three. Okay, yeah. So that works
We
out
had
about
been married for a year before we moved to Arizona. So that was 4 years in
works
our
out
marriage.
fine.
We've been married for 14 years.
Yeah.
And we started dyeing yarn when I lived in Blackfoot. We lived in
You
Jerome
did. But
here.
me and Christy started dying before you did, before we
Yes,
brought
but
you
it
in.
was not till we lived in Blackfoot that you started dyeing yarn.
Yeah, because I was making the other things,
Mm.
the in
But
town.
anyway, doesn't matter. It's
Anyway,
been a
that
while.
we did it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so have we
Okay.
my finished objects. Have you
Yeah.
shown
We
me your
showed
finished
some of
objects?
yours. I showed my hat. You showed
Okay.
a couple of yours.
Okay. Remember
Then I
last
have diamond paintings too.
yeah. Yeah, last week I showed these and I finished them. This one and this one. And so they go with the one from last year. This one.
Yes, they do.
These are fun because they're all ready to go. You just hang them on the wall. They have the little hole and everything, and they're ready to go. You don't have to worry about the printing on the side or any of that stuff or putting them in a frame. And so they were just fun.
Huh.
So anyway, okay. What's the rest of yours? You did some diamond art too, didn't
I
you?
did. And Dave asked me to show off his finished objects too.
Okay.
Okay. So from his music edition, he has finished these two, the accordion and the violin. He finished the violin today and the accordion a couple days ago. So
Okay.
those are his. And he finished Scooby-Doo, Mom.
Oh, did he?
Did.
The black one? Yeah. Oh,
It's
no, not
not
that one.
black, it's purple.
Remember the black one that has, let's see, Scooby-Doo, where are you? It's him looking through the things or something.
I
I
don't.
remember seeing it. Oh, that's cute. He did good.
And we switched out
Guys,
the eyes. They're glow in the dark.
oh,
Hard to
neat.
tell, but so when we turn the light off, all you can see is the eyes glowing.
Oh, you don't see the
As well.
Scooby-Doo underneath? That's not glow in the dark?
Oh, that one's not glow in the dark. That's actually yellow ABs.
Oh, okay.
And then the glow in the dark is gel glow in the dark. I bought
It's,
those. They're
it's
jelly.
square.
It
It's
is square.
squares.
He started it last summer and he finished it last week.
Yeah, well,
He
good
finally
for
got
him.
into really doing it. So those are his finished objects.
Okay.
And then mine, I had shown you a couple of these ones. Oh, wait. Yes, I'll do this first. I had shown you a couple of these ones, but I finished the rest. So honey, this is the autumn one.
Oh, okay.
Honey and the mushroom, I think I'd finished those last time. I finished the knitting needles,
Uh-huh.
the umbrella, the boots, and the acorn. So
What
this
does
is
the umbrella,
autumn
what does the umbrella have to do with autumn?
because it rains in
It
autumn.
rains
Same
in
with the
spring. It rains in spring.
here it rains in autumn and the rain boots
Oh yeah, yeah,
because
and
it's
they're
cold and
the
rainy.
same color. We got snow today. Well, not here, but Jeffrey drove up the hill to Springfield and they hit snow.
We had a snow day. Well, we didn't get a full snow day. We got a 2-hour delay last week. We got 7 inches of snow in our backyard, Mom. I
Oh,
took
you got lots of snow. Yeah.
lots, but then we just did a 2-day delay because now we don't have to make it up.
Oh,
And then
nice.
from my rainbow edition, I have finished this one, this one.
Are those full coverage?
No,
Okay.
they're partials.
Oh, okay.
They're just partials. And that one.
Nice.
And some things I didn't even show you I was doing. I think I showed you I bought them, but I didn't show you I was doing them.
Oh, you got that one. I saw that. I was tempted.
I bought it on when I bought the stuff from Home Shopping Network. This is one of the things I got.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's just a hard placard too, and it comes ready to hang.
Because they have one kind. It's a little bit different, isn't it? The one that's
No,
on. It's the same? Okay.
Mhm. Now I will tell you, I had to adjust these. This whole bottom is all ABs,
Oh.
and ABs are a little bit lighter than non-ABs.
Oh, is it squares?
Yep.
I think that's
You
why I didn't get
can't
it.
tell.
Because it's
I
squares.
actually had to get rid of rows in the
Oh,
white. So you can't tell when you look to this, but I think I got rid of like 5 or 6 rows across the whole thing that I just things got squished together closer. and
Oh,
spread out because I didn't have room for all of them because ABs are just a little bit wider. They take a little more space,
yeah.
but I think it worked. It's still cute.
Still, yeah, it works
Can't
great.
even tell. And like, if you didn't know, probably wouldn't know. Like, I have to look closely to see where I did it. Like, oh yeah, I did it there and I did it there. Like I can see, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's that. And these guys. Yes, we don't really get snow days here either. Steph says they don't get snow days, they just do remote days. Which they probably would have done with us, but a lot of the town had no power either on the snow day.
Oh, okay.
Actually left home with no power when we went to school. I had to use my flashlight in the bathroom to get ready.
No candles? I always have candles. Oh,
No,
you got those. Yeah,
yes, and I got the 2-pack where you get both of them together. Each one took me about an hour. They don't take
are
very
they
long at all.
double-sided or just one side? Okay, they're just
One
one side.
side.
And they're wood?
So
Like a
yeah,
wood?
they are wood, and yeah, and they have double-sided tape on the bottom of the thing you shove into this one, so it won't fall out.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, so I finished those ones.
Nice.
My Jack and Sally. Yeah. Okay.
Now they're
That's
ready for next
all.
year.
What?
They're ready for next year to go on your
Well,
desk at school
I
for
can put them on my
Halloween.
desk. It's a nightmare before Christmas, so I can
Oh,
put them
that's
up.
true.
It's
That's
not
true.
Christmas yet.
Yes, no,
Probably won't, but I can.
you can.
Yes. So that's all my finished objects.
Okay, I have some purchases to show.
Me too. We have one to show together,
Yeah,
and
but
then
we'll show
a
that
few other
after.
purchases too.
We'll do our first purchases first.
Do you want to do
Okay.
yours first? Because I just showed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't realize, number one, that Joanne's carries Diamond Art Club. And number two, that you can use your coupons. I wish I'd have known that last week because I had 450 or 60% off coupons that
Oh
I
well.
didn't use. But this week I actually had 50% off. If you're on Joanne's not mailing list, but their email list, they send you a new coupon every single day. And it has a different number that you can use. So I went and I got Diamond Art, but I also got Diamond Dots. I found this one and I know it's after, but I only have one Halloween one, you guys. And this is the haunted castle from Diamond Dots. It's called, I don't know if it says the name anywhere.
Would it be under the picture? Then under the little picture on the side, on the right side?
Nope.
No?
Design, area, motive. But anyway, it's a haunted castle or a haunted house. But and it's this way. It goes this way. It's but
It's
and
a
it's not a
landscape,
real
not a
big size.
portrait.
Yeah, it's a size. Oh, it's bigger than I thought. 19.7 by 14.2. So not too big. So I got that. I got it was 40 say dollars. So I got it for 20. Then I got a Diamond Art Club. They're
Club. Okay.
one, the
Yes.
Diamond Art Club, this one, and it is Christmas fireplace. Now it's bigger. I'm not even going to start on this till after Christmas this year, but it has 55 colors, 2 aurora boreals, and 3 fairy dust. So it's going to be probably the lights on the tree have the fairy dust in them. And
Mm.
its size is, where's the size on these?
That one looks like it's gonna be bigger.
22 by 17. So yeah, it's bigger. Not as big as that sleigh ride one we have that we got 2 years ago.
Yes,
And
that we still haven't done.
they also have strawberry shortcake and the penis king. And I didn't get any strawberry shortcake, but I did get the penis because it's a wreath. And I
Mm.
thought after I do it, because it's cardboard, I might lacquer the whole thing so that
Mm-hmm.
I could put it on my front door.
Oh.
So that just occurred to me while we were sitting here. I thought, because it's a wreath. So
Mm-hmm.
it's a Charlie Brown wreath. And I thought, oh,
Oh.
that would be so cute. They show up finished back here. But
Mm-hmm.
the one thing with was it this one?
It's diamond dots.
Diamond dots. And they like this one, I instead of hitting it up, I'm doing one color at a time. So I do the
Because you're
whole
doing like
color,
one bag at a time,
one
huh?
bag at a time because I don't want to use one of my kits for these little things.
Well, and
So
they don't come with stickers. Diamond dots doesn't come with stickers.
and this diamond dots, yeah, that's one of the things when I opened it up, it doesn't come with stickers, and I'm going, I'll have to write with the black marker pen on the end of each of my thing. But this one, I got
Mhm.
the new kit, the new.
Nice. You got the new kit. You get the twist up pen.
Yes, and I tried to twist it, and it was a little harder. But they're kind of pretty. It's a
They
pretty,
are.
not just a. I mean, it is white, but it's not
Hold
just
the end in your hand for like a minute in your warm hand
because
and then twist it up a little because it'll warm up the putty. Because it's
because I
putty. It's not the pink wax, it's
right.
putty.
But they also sent pink wax in case you're
They
like me.
did. Well, you
And
can put the pink wax on the multiplacer on the other end.
oh, okay. But I did look on Diamond Art Club on Facebook, and a lot of people said there's some said they were pre-filled, some said that wasn't, that they had to. How do you refill it?
You pull the back out
And shove it in?
and then yeah, like take the putty out and kind of roll it in a tube. Like just kind of roll it up, warm it up and push it in and then break off some and then put the end back in.
Okay, I'm glad I
Yeah.
asked you that because I thought, I don't
No,
even.
yours will they should all have putty inside them.
Well,
There
it
should
does look
be
like it, but it
yeah.
wouldn't. Like I said, I couldn't
Yeah,
twist.
it's really hard the first few times. So hold it in your hand to warm up the end and it will help you be able to twist it.
Okay, but I don't even have to worry about that till after Christmas because I'm not even going to work on that till after Christmas. So
Yeah.
we'll see what happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I get these done before Christmas, these little ones, I'll be happy. And I'm rolling right along on those. So,
Yeah.
but anyway.
Okay. I have
So,
questions too.
you- okay.
So we got a notification that a whole boatload of the mini dazzles were restocked. So I'm only showing you mine because I got some for Dave too. And I actually got each of us this one, the Christmas season one.
Oh, I didn't even see. Oh yeah, because they're like things, aren't they?
4, 6. They're what? They're
They're
mini.
ornaments.
No, these are mini dazzles. They're just they're
Actually
like,
squares.
they're like these.
Oh, they are. Okay. I didn't think they were. So I thought I don't want ornaments.
No, they're not ornaments. They're just little mini pictures.
Oh,
So I got
okay.
this one. And these are partials, but then they're Wonders of Nature. I got part 1 and part 2.
Oh, did you
Dave
get those?
picked part 2, and I took part 1 for me. And then when this one came back in stock, I had to get it too, and you'll see why.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see that one.
Is it
Oh,
my elephant
yeah,
and the
that's
unicorn, and it's got dolphins
well,
too.
the Halloween one came back in stock too. And I
I
almost
loved the Halloween one. I finished
you
mine.
have that one.
I finished it. I
Yeah.
my Thanksgiving ones too. I might take those with me to Mexico and take some diamond painting to
I
Mexico.
would say you should because especially if you're driving, you can get a lot in your car, take a lot of
Well,
stuff
I
with.
don't know if I'll do them in the car, but I mean,
No, no, no. I meant you
oh,
carry a lot. When you fly,
yeah,
you can only take one bag.
that's
So
true. I
yeah.
was just thinking, like in the hotel or in the resort, we might stay on resort a lot because it's all inclusive. So got to take advantage of that.
Yeah, yeah. But sometimes at night, just to relax while you're watching television before you go to bed.
And since Dave diamond paints too, we can sit next to each other and diamond paint.
Your little guy in the background with the hat on, the
Yeah.
is that diamond art?
No, that's 3D printed.
Oh, okay.
So is that.
What is the other one? It's a little
That's a
bit long.
snowman.
Oh,
And
it
then
is a snowman.
my friend made me this. It's a cross stitch and it's a flame and it says, I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Oh,
One of the teachers I work with, because I give them stuff sometimes. And so she made that and gave that to me. So,
oh, I
uh,
want to show my real fast my shirt that
oh yes.
Jeffrey got me this on Temu, you guys. I've never bought on Temu, and he thought he'd try it. He bought it because it's Coco.
It looks like Coco.
Oh, when she was a kitten. I almost said when she was a puppy. When she was a
Same
kitten.
difference, right?
Yeah, it's because she's a brown tabby, and this did. When I looked at it, it looks just like her little face. So he got me that. So he got some other stuff too that didn't fit at all. He got us some sweatshirts that said they were supposed to be sweatshirts, but they're not sweatshirts. They're not sweatshirt material at all. They're like a what?
I just passed my task 3 for my class. So I just finished that class. It's done.
Yay.
Oh, that's exciting. Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I just got a
Yay.
notification. I'm like, what is that notification? My goal this week was to do task 1.
And you got test
I
two
did task 1, 2, and 3,
and
and I
passed them.
passed all 3 on the first try.
Yay.
Yay! So now I have another class finished, so I don't feel as bad about being behind on prob and stats too. My fourth class this semester I finished, so
So how long do you think you're gonna have to continue? How
my
much
goal is
longer?
the end of June.
Oh,
My
good.
goal is the next semester. I'm going to finish in the next semester. We actually have my preclinical experience set up for next semester too. So my goal is to finish the whole thing. So I only have to pay for one more semester of school after this semester.
So you'll have finished it in a little over a year?
Um, year and a half. Well, no, it'll be exactly 2 years.
Oh, okay.
Exactly 2 years because I started July 1st
When you
before
first moved there.
Porto. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes. So
Well,
anyway, yay.
good for you.
Yay. So I'm excited. All right. I'm going to show these two bigger ones because when I got a restock notification for this one, we had been waiting for a long time for Dave.
Oh, I know what it is.
It's the Enterprise.
Yeah,
Dave was so
I called her
excited.
when I saw it and she said, "Oh, I already bought
Yep,
it."
because Dave texted me. I didn't get notification, but he did. So he
Oh,
texted me and I went on and got it. But also, I can't just buy him something and not buy myself something.
of
So, of
course not.
course not. You know, that's how we are. So this guy's huge, but this is Haunted
It is
House.
a haunted house. Another haunted house.
And this one is in squares as well.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm
So
kind of both
this
in
one takes me
circles.
a while, and it's a 27.6 by 36.6. It's big.
It's big. It's like my tiger one that I will eventually finish.
But I'll finish it by next year. And I think it has, does it have ABs in it? I can't remember. 55 colors with 5 ABs and 1 fairy dust.
And mine had 2 ABs and 5 fairy dusts.
Yeah.
But
The
that's
fairy
Christmas
dusts are
and all the
pretty.
lights and
All
stuff.
of these are all fairy dust drills in this one.
Oh, really?
Every single color is a fairy dust. Yes.
I hate the, I don't know, might work better with but I've had to do the awful way of putting the fairy dust and the ABs on
Mhm.
because they do not stick to the putty. I mean, not the, I don't know about the putty. How do they work with the putty? Do they stick with the putty? Okay,
I don't
because
have any trouble with fairy
with the
dust.
wax.
Sometimes the ABs, I have trouble with it pulling the wax out of the tip.
Yeah,
But yeah, the Halloween one is all fairy dust and 1 AB.
the
Um,
Halloween and the
and this is the autumn one, and I think Thanksgiving is the same way. Let me look at these guys. I know Christmas is all fairy dust. This one doesn't say what it is. They don't say on the outside on these ones. And it has this thing, I don't want to take the band off because the
right.
box itself doesn't show any of the pictures. It's the same box for all mini dazzles, and they put a
Oh,
different band on it. So I
uh-huh.
don't know what that is. I don't know. They're frame ready. I know that. But yeah. So yay. I want to see if they left me any comments. But also we're filming right now. Uh,
If
uh,
who left any comments?
oh, on my submission, they sometimes will like say you did this well or you didn't do this well, or you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Um, but yes. So do you have anything else purchase wise to show?
I'm looking around.
I'm trying to remember. Did you show all your hats that you made? You showed like 3 or 4. Do you want to show any? Oh, sorry. Do you want to show any more?
No, well, I can show that one I showed you this week.
Okay, yeah, show me that one. Show us that one.
Ah, it is so pretty. It is acrylic. Let's see. It's Lion Brand. Nope. Yeah, it's landscape. Isn't that pretty, you guys?
That
It's
is really pretty.
landscape, and it's made out of, it's almost like a roving type. I mean, it's so thick, but it's not bulky. My machine loved it. And I think I made it. I don't know if I made it that I can. Oh yeah, I can. If actually a teenager, it would fit a good head. A smaller child, they could roll the thing up, or
Mm-hmm.
it could just be kind of for an adult, a little bit slouchy. I think I did 120. This was another one that didn't have a. I didn't have anything left over. I used it
Okay.
all. So,
Yeah, it
but
looks like it's really soft.
oh, it is. It's just so soft. And I'm not an acrylic person. I used to only knit with wool or cotton. I like cotton, but my machine does not like cotton. So,
No, it
but
doesn't.
no, the cotton grabs.
Oh, yeah, because
Not,
it's not as soft. It cotton.
yeah, it grabs.
Yeah.
That was with the I tried with the not the peaches and cream. I tried with the other. And I haven't tried it with the dishy yet. But I've got some stuff from Hobby Lobby that's a DK that
Mm-hmm.
look it's almost when you look at it, it almost looks crimpy, like
Mm-hmm.
and it's a DK weight and it's all cotton. So I thought I might try it. I've got some solid colors in that. I bought when they were on sale, I think, when it was the 75% off. But anyway, but I
What, are you okay?
yeah, I'm thinking.
Oh,
I lost my train of thought, but it didn't like cotton. So I haven't made any cotton hats with it. The cotton hats that are on my hand I had made, I crocheted. Those are all crocheted by me. It did not like that cotton at all because
mm.
it's more of a, remember we talked about it's kind of a coated. It's the Woobles cotton.
Oh yeah, it's not.
Peasy. It's like got
Yeah, it's like a
like
tube with a roll inside of it.
yeah, with the cotton inside of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I didn't like that at all. It was just too, it made noise all the way around. So I took it off right away because you don't want to break your things
Your
because
sensitive skin.
I watch people take them apart to clean them. And
Mhm.
yeah, only three screws and you lift it off. But then you have to take each one out individually. And then you have to be so careful to get those teeth in just right when you put the lid back on. I thought, I don't think I'll ever clean mine. I'll just use the spray, the
Yeah.
ear spray thing and
Hmm.
stuff off. Because as long as mine's working, well,
Yeah.
if it's broken, don't fix it. But yeah. Anyway, so are we
So,
gonna show
want to
our
show our
picture?
last
Yeah.
purchase?
Yep. And Amber and I mean, this you had to be right on top of. It sold out within like 3 hours.
Yes.
Last year it sold out in an hour. Ah, okay. We got these. These are the
Start Club Advent Calendar.
right. And
And
there's
it
these
is big. It's big. It's as big as my body.
right.
Fit
And
on my
I
lap.
I haven't even taken the plastic off mine. You have, haven't you?
Yeah, well, actually, I mean, it opens.
I know. You can show your open one.
This is what it looked like inside. And it does, I knew going in, it has two full-size kids in it,
Yeah.
but they're small full-size kids. And you can
Yeah.
tell which ones they're gonna be in.
Yes, you
These are
can.
the long ones, but yeah,
And it's 12 days, not a 24 days. So it's
right.
a 12 days. And we paid 100 and I think they were $129.
And then
But
I used the VIP coupon and I got it for just over 100.
and I had a $50 off coupon. And so with tax and everything, I think I paid 90 after tax and the shipping.
Yeah, well, shipping was free.
No, I used the $50 coupon. So it took it down under the $75.
Oh, did it? Okay.
And it was 74.99.
So oh man, but it's
Yeah.
cheaper than it was full price.
Yes, yes. I
But
saved $30.
yes,
So yeah.
12
And
days of dazzling surprises, and they don't have them anymore. They did sell out, and it's exclusive. The kits won't be released. The other things that are in here won't be released separately.
no, yeah, I watched the unkidding of these from 2022 and 2023, but I didn't watch 2024 because I didn't want to know.
Me
And
neither.
so, yeah, so there'll be a surprise. And Amber and I are kind of deciding how we're gonna do this. Are we gonna do it December 1st, or do you want to do it?
See, I think okay, because I was saying, I'm coming back from Mexico on November 30th, right? So if we started opening these on December 1st, that is Sunday. That's the day after I get back. So
Right.
if we didn't do a full-on hour and a half live on November 30th, but opened our first one on December 1st, we could have a small little live that day.
Okay, you're doing that way, then we'll do December 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th through the 12th, open one a day.
But we may have to do it a little bit earlier on the 1st. Because I have a phone call with my mentor every Sunday at 7:15.
Oh,
You might have to
okay.
do like a 6 o'clock opening or
Yeah,
something.
be like at 6 o'clock, because 10 minutes will probably turn into a half hour, but we'll try because we'll be discussing
Yeah,
what
I
we got.
can't do a half an hour every night though.
No, no. So,
But that one maybe.
but
But
that will take us 7th through the 12th through the 19th through December 19th.
No, it
So,
won't. If there's 12 days, it'll take us through December 12th. If we start December 1st.
oh yeah, I was thinking of starting in the 7th. Remember, we were
Oh,
talking about that.
yes. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. No, if we start this December 1st, that's a Sunday night, which we don't always film lives on Sundays, but if it's not that long of a live,
right. It'll be
just
just a
one day, you
yeah.
guys get to experience us opening it together.
Yes, every day for 12 days. You'll get to see our little thing. And so if you know people, tell them that we're going to do that. So we'll start that December 1st. So although we won't be recording that Saturday like normal, we'll shift that to December 7th and we'll start these little minis December 1st
Mm-hmm.
for y'all.
For our mini lives.
For our
It won't
mini
be a
guys.
full-on episode.
Yeah. So that's
Oh,
something to look forward to. Yeah. So and
yes.
it'll probably be at 6 o'clock, but we will just watch YouTube. We will, I mean, Instagram. We will be putting it on Instagram, and Amber will try to remember to put it up on Sunday morning to let it, or even Friday, Saturday night when you
If
get
I
back.
remember when I get home,
Yeah.
we're gonna be picking up our animals and then trying to unpack and trying to get, win
Where
them
are you
back.
boarding them? Where are you boarding them?
It's actually a place just up the street from us.
Is it
Um,
expensive?
it's like $20 a day for Rusty and $10 a day for the cat. So like $30 a day. That's not bad. Honestly, I don't feel like that's bad.
No, because I paid $20 a day back in the day when we lived in Washington State, and that was
Mhm.
you were 5 years old then. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's not bad at all.
She boards all kinds of animals, I guess. She boards like horses and she boards livestock if people need
If
it.
you're out, yeah, you guys are out. I mean, Belen isn't a huge town. It is time for my medicine. So, so it makes it easy. So anyway, what
Anyway,
anyway, we get wound up. Yeah. Oh, so let's see. Any more things you guys want to talk about? Do you want to ask questions or anything? Remember, you can use a coupon at Joann's. I suppose you can use a coupon at Michael's too, but I don't know if Michael's has Diamond Art Club.
they
Because
don't
they
have
have
Diamond Art Club, but they have their own brand.
their own brand. Yeah.
I have seen Katie on Diamonds and Washi do a few of their brand. They're smaller, but they're on sale often. I think you can use a coupon on them too. And she said they're not bad quality for the price. They're
Right.
more of a budget friendly option and they're
Right.
not too bad.
Right. Right.
And I don't think they come with stickers. I think we're very spoiled by Diamond Art Club that comes with stickers. I
Right.
think Humor Designs come with stickers, and then there's like one other company I've seen that comes with stickers. So
Well, I was telling Amber, I did notice that my um, the diamonds from Diamond Dots on these little ones are not at all sparkly.
they
Like,
look sparkly through the camera, Mom.
well, they don't to me. They look, well, a little bit, but nothing like this, where it's all, I mean, you just look at it and it's sparkly. The whole thing.
Yeah,
If you,
Diamond Art Club
yeah,
is really sparkly.
yeah, and they're not, these are just the regular ABs down here. And
You mean
they're
regulars, not ABs.
regulars, yeah, regulars. And when you look at it here, the whole thing sparkles. So
Mm-hmm.
to me, in the flesh, so I'm waiting to see their bigger ones, if they're sparkly.
Well,
And
like
the,
I said,
the
my Harry
gnomes,
Potter over here, my
well,
Harry Potter is really sparkly and it's diamond dots.
and the gnomes we got, I don't know, they weren't diamond dots. They were Hobby Lobby, but were they diamond dots?
They were Diamond Dots brand
And
and
they
they're
did
pretty
sparkle.
sparkly.
Yeah, they're pretty sparkly. So maybe it's just these little ones that they put more of a plastic because they know that they're more kids friendly. I mean, kids are going to be using them. But boy, they give you a lot of extras.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I had a diamond, I mean, in this one, especially I had ones that only took like maybe 20 diamonds and they gave you almost 100, it's like
But I think they do them by weight. They give you a certain amount of weight depending on how many you need.
probably. So,
Yeah.
but anyway, so it'll be fun. I mean, I can't wait for this one and then I'll pull my gnomes out. They're up there. I have so much stuff up there, but I keep mine in boxes. You don't, do you?
They're all flat, laying together. I throw the boxes away.
Yeah.
I don't have room to store a whole bunch of boxes. My ones that are not done are stored in boxes. I can't store the finished ones in boxes too.
I have my finished ones in boxes.
But we have so many.
Oh, that's right. You have twice as many as me at least because
Yes.
there's two of you and you buy a lot. So,
We've got at least 50, I think, Mom.
yeah. Well, it's good to do them while your eyes are still good. I do mine, you guys, with my glasses off. I have to because I can see this part and I have to have my glasses on. So I can't even watch TV and do them
Mhm.
because so I'm
Yeah.
more like listen to TV. Like today I did put on um a Christmas movie and I listened as I went and but I can't put on anything. I can't watch Heroes because when they talk in the Japanese, the what's
Oh
his
yeah, anything that has
I
subtitles.
read it.
Hmm.
So I was like, okay, I can't do that one. So, but
Yeah.
nothing.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Dragon Club, everyone should have gotten theirs by now, right?
Yes, everyone should have gotten yours. In fact, a bunch of you are already leaving reviews. Thank you so much. They don't help Amber's site, but they help mine. So, but thank you. I'm glad you're loving them. Sometimes, like this dragon that she sent me was, do you have one?
In the garage, in the
Oh,
bucket.
in the bucket. Okay.
I
Well,
was
it's
gonna leave one out today, but when we were packing up, I forgot.
it's kind of a solid goldish. So I mean
Bronze.
bronze. Bronze? Okay.
Copper. Copper
Copper.
color.
So I could
Creative
work with any
license.
colors, yes.
Hmm?
So, but as I don't do a test one, you guys. I'll tell you right up front. I just jump in, and so I do five at a time. And what they come out is what they come out. And sometimes they don't come out the way you thought. This came out more autumny, which is fine. It's autumn, but I didn't think it would come out as autumny. So because the bronze I used I actually used Jacquard's. Um, I mixed the pumpkin and the burnt orange together to
Oh,
give it
okay.
that kind of orangey coppery color.
Hmm.
And which anything that has orange in reminds me of fall. That's just how it is, fall,
Hmm.
Halloween and fall. So, but I used a blue and a midnight blue, I think, and I used a can't remember but it kind of darker. And so, they're pretty. I mean, I've had people say that they just loved them, and I'm glad because
That's
I didn't keep one. The only one I kept of stay right here.
okay.
Oh, please.
She's gonna go get that one. I don't remember which one she kept.
This isn't a
Oh,
dragon one.
okay.
What happened was I, when you guys are members that are in every month for this club or my wizard club. Um, I you can choose you can change your base every month if you want. Well, one girl changed her base and I didn't realize that. And
Mhm.
so I made this one up in fingering and she wanted it in bang and the worsted. But this was my Luna Lovegood from this year. And it's kind of so I have an extra one.
Oh.
So, and then I have two minis that I make because she always orders two minis with it. And I made that in the pink. But this, I decided to go dark on her because when you think of Luna, you think of the turquoise, the glasses, the spoof glasses she wore, and I always think of her as a softer, a pink, a Barbie girl, just because she just is Barbie blonde. She's so sweet. She's just one of my favorite characters.
Mhm.
And so usually I use like a light turquoise and a light pink and maybe a light lavender, but this time I thought I'll go dark. And yeah, I liked it. I'm glad I mean, I wouldn't have kept one, but I did. So it's in figuring. So that may turn into a hat, you guys. What I do is I double strand them. I make it into 250 grams and I double strand them. That's what I did with these.
Oh.
But this is a double stranded. It started out as a fingering weight
Mhm.
and I made it into a bouquet, into a hat. And this is the wool silk.
So
They're
it's super soft.
Oh, they're so soft. But anyway, so that's, you know, and this will never be in my shop. So this you miss out on it if you don't get the ones that are in the club, you miss out on some of the colorways that I never make again. And I wish I did. I mean, I guess I could after a year because they're not going to look the same anyway. But
That way it's not, if you want it to be exclusive. Sorry, I'm just checking on my
and they are, yep, they're exclusive. So, and we're on our, I think 15th month of dragons. So that we've done 15 different dragons, you guys. And every dragon is different. We have not doubled up on a single dragon. So we've done a crystal dragon and an autumn dragon and a one with moons on it and one with eyeballs on it and one with I mean it's this lady that Amber subscribes to has so many different. Well, we did the ocelot. Is that what it's called?
Axolotl.
Axolotl. Yeah,
Hmm.
it's so sweet. And we did a butterfly one with wings. And I mean, yeah, so if you like dragons at all, and or if you have boy, well, even girls, little kids, these make great gifts for them. One girl says her little boy grabs them. I think it might be Stephanie on here that before she even gets them practically out of the box. Oh, yeah,
Yeah, they're
they
so
look
fat.
forward to it too. So yeah, they're fun. So it's just a club we thought of to incorporate us both, and it's done well. So
Excuse me, I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so tired.
Amber's tired.
Well, with the since the time change,
I
man, I'm
know.
tired so early. I get tired by 5 o'clock.
Well, yeah, because it's dark at 5:30, you know, and you're going, "Ugh." And I don't drive in the dark. Well, I don't hardly drive out. This is funny. Last Saturday, Denny came and he trimmed my bush. I went to the mailbox yesterday to mail a package yesterday and get these things. It was the first time I had been out of the house since last Saturday for a whole week. I mean, I hadn't even seen my bush that was cut down. How
Oh
good.
wow.
And I said to Jeff, it's been a whole week because Denny was here last Saturday when he trimmed that, and I hadn't seen the bush. So, yeah, I don't go out a lot. I mean, one day I was going to go out and change my mind. I thought, oh, no, I don't want to put my shoes on.
Keep thinking most days, I leave as the sun is coming up, and then I get home earlier than Dave, but still it's only like 2 hours left till the sun goes down when I get home. It's like
Oh,
depressing
yeah.
time of year.
Yeah. Yeah. I usually have my pajama bottoms on by 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Mhm. Every day but Tuesday and Wednesday, I have PJs on when I get home. But
Right.
Tuesday
Because
and
you have,
Wednesday are massage days.
yeah, massage days.
Yeah. Oh, that was
Any,
fun this week. She just did a on Tuesday, she did a injury massage for my hand because she can massage out a sprain. And so she massaged like, oh, it hurts so bad on my bruises, but also it helped break up the bruises. Like
uh-huh.
worse that night, but then the next day it looked a lot better because she broke up a lot of the grossness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that was interesting. I've never had like a treatment massage before.
Right.
Knows what she's doing. She's
Yeah.
good at her job.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
anything that can help.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyway,
Anyway, that's about it for this week. So we won't see you in 2 weeks then. We'll see you
in 2 weeks and one day.
one day for the shorts.
Mm-hmm.
Start doing the shorts. And then we'll see you, Ashley, in 3 weeks for because we're not going to show any of the stuff we've made on the shorts or anything. We're just going to do the opening and then discuss what we got and
Mm-hmm.
then see you the next night. So
Yes.
12
Amazing.
nights. So bless you. Then Amber's going to go in and she's going to go buy the 12 days of the 12 months mini dazzlers.
Oh, I don't know if I'm going to buy those or not.
I'm not because I'm getting the calendar, hopefully. The calendars last year I checked and December 2nd is when I bought mine. I checked back to see when mine
Oh, okay.
bought. So December 1st or 2nd they'll be out.
Well, they
So
haven't even started talking about their Black Friday releases. That's what this next week is going to be,
right.
their Black Friday and Cyber Monday releases. And last year they released 50 new kits on Black Friday and 50 new kits on Cyber Monday.
But Black Friday this year is the 29th of November.
Okay, and
Well, and then if they release the calendar on December 1st too, and Cyber Monday,
I don't know if they'll release it December 1st. They said they're going to release one, but they haven't said when they're going to release it.
yeah, it's because they didn't release one the year before. I think this was
No, this was
first
their
year.
first year. Well, and I mean, if they
And
do
yet they
Black Friday
released.
releases, maybe the calendar will be a Saturday release.
Oh, and if you guys didn't know, they had the calendars at
Hobby Lobby,
Hobby Lobby, but they were the same pictures as last year, except for like three of them,
or two of them.
two of them.
That's what the people in the group have talked about. They
Yeah.
said there was two that were not the same. and
Yeah,
the
and I
rest were all
thought
the.
3 were, but then I didn't have the other calendar with me, so I thought, why pay for the same pictures? I want the new one. So,
Yeah.
but I hope I get the new one because those sold out like within it. You didn't get one
It
because they
didn't.
sold out so fast.
Because I think I was in class when they were released.
Yeah, I got the like at 7:30 in the morning, my thing dinged and I saw it and I went right in and got it because I knew how the advent calendars had sold out so fast. And we
Well,
neither
and
of
they
them.
released
Yeah,
the advent calendar on a Thursday during my prep, I think. Wasn't it? I think it was a Thursday. Because it was during my prep that they released them.
yeah.
And was able to get them during my prep.
And they let you buy two,
Yes.
did they? Because a lot of the stuff they're only letting you buy one of.
Last year they only let you buy one advent.
Okay, was that
But
like,
I don't know if they looked at my thing and like, well, she buys two of a lot of things because Dave and I each get one.
because you could have ordered one in Dave's name too.
Well, yeah, but I would have had to order one and then get back in and hope for the best.
Oh, right, that's right. So I'm glad they let you get two. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't think about that until after I purchased when people said last year they only let them buy one. I'm like, well, it didn't stop me and they shipped them, so I guess I was okay.
And they
And
shipped it right
they kicked
away,
me
you
out of the
guys.
group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they shipped within 2 days. Like last Saturday, we got them. I've had mine a good week. I got mine Monday, I think it was, or Tuesday. And no,
When
Tuesday. Got yours Thursday. You were supposed to get yours when Tuesday because remember I called you and I said mine's in New Mexico, and then
yeah,
you,
we got them on Wednesday then.
yeah, you and I got ours the same day. Then maybe
No,
it was
we got
Thursday.
them Thursday. It was
Yeah,
supposed to be delivered Wednesday and it came
right,
Thursday.
Thursday.
And then this week they also released a mystery kit that's a music theme I got for Dave.
Oh yeah, I saw that mystery, but I don't buy the mysteries because it was another square.
Yes, mysteries are always squares. But
Yeah,
it was music, so I had to get it for Dave.
yeah. So do they ever say what artist it is?
They usually say the artist, yeah. It
Was
was
it the artist that? Oh,
Peggy Collins, Peggy Singer,
so it
Peggy.
wasn't that one that he's been getting
It
that he
wasn't You May Art, no.
yeah.
She had a release in today that wasn't a music one.
Oh,
Um, the artist is, come on. Um, who is it? Will it even show me anymore? No. But it has 67 colors with 3 ABs, 1 iridescent, and 3 fairy dust diamonds.
ooh.
And then I got myself the Christmas gnome trio.
Did
Oops.
you? I looked at that and I thought it's
I've been
big.
looking at it over and over. It's so
Well, it's
cute.
bigger than I want.
It is bigger. It's a 30 by 22.
Yeah.
But
So,
it's got 3 ABs and 1 glow in the dark, Mom.
oh, glow in the dark.
Glow in the dark. I like glow in the dark. I'm sorry. Yes, I like glow in the dark. But
I had bought, do you remember when Hobby Lobby was selling out all their diamonds last year?
mhm.
I bought a bunch and I don't know. I put them in one of the zip bags that you got me, that one of these little zip bags like this.
Uh-huh.
I can't find it. I don't know where I hope I didn't take it to DI when I was cleaning everything out.
I found mine when I was organizing my room. I have them in 2 little buckets that are full.
Because, well, even when I bought them, I thought, what do people even use these for? They give you, I mean, how would I even know what to use them on? What to,
Well,
uh,
like the glow in the dark for my moon for
yeah.
the Jack and Sally one.
See,
I
yeah, that
bought
would have been a
2.
nice one for the cat one. The cat with the pumpkin with the big moon that I
Mhm.
had.
Yeah, you
The,
could have switched out some glow in the darks in there, like Dave's eyes. The ones I bought all the different colors of ABs they had. So in case I want to enhance something with ABs that doesn't have ABs. I
yeah.
mean, I don't know, because sometimes you want to. Abstract music and the artist is Peggy Collins. Yeah, I was right. She what's her style? Oh, oh, she does those ones.
Which ones?
She's the one who does like these guys. Like the
Huh?
Maine Coon cat. Do you remember the Maine Coon?
I have him.
You have the Maine Coon
All
that
the
was
dazzles. With all the
like
dazzles.
like the different, yeah, like this is Peggy Collins. So
Oh,
that'll be fun with her music one. Yeah. Oh, like the
yeah.
Tabby Cat.
Yes, I have that one.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you know I have the tabby? I not only have the black cat Starry Night, I have the tabby Starry Night.
Me too.
Yeah, I haven't done it. Have
So
you
this
done?
is the Maine Coon I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so that'll be good. I
so
bet
it'll
that'll
probably
be
be
a
an animal.
beautiful picture. She does a
Yeah.
lot of animals, but I mean, she also has some landscapes. Like this one is like a stained glass landscape.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that one. That's
It's
pretty.
sold out.
So it'll be fun to see what you get.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if he'll
Now the
start
way they're doing them,
or
it's
not.
harder to see what. I mean, you can't really see like before. You could actually kind of see
You could kind of tell, yeah.
what it
But
was
yeah,
like.
we'll see what that one looks like.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Mm. Anyway, all right. I'm
I guess
tired.
it's time to say goodbye.
I
I,
love talking to you guys,
I'm
but I
gonna
get
finish
tired.
this tonight, I hope. I only have three colors and they're all the greens. Three greens left. But
I
yeah.
need to finish my Halloween one. I have like one row left on the bottom and like two squares on the row above it.
Is it a big
I'm
one?
ghost. Yeah, I didn't finish it yet.
Let's see it. I don't remember it.
Oh yes, you'll remember it when you see it. It's adorable.
Oh, I thought you would finish that last time.
No, I have like
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah, about as
almost
much as I
row.
have on the cat.
Yeah. But I got distracted by minis for a while.
Oh, right.
The minis are so fast. They're like an hour.
Right. You
And
have
I'm
so many,
around. So it really
you
isn't
have
taking
so many minis that you can make a whole wall of minis.
I could. Or I could start giving them, putting them in little like tiny frames and giving them as gifts to people.
Yes, you could. Or I thought, weren't some of the six, you could buy a bigger frame and put the
Mhm.
six in.
In like the ones that have the little framed parts.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot you can do with the littler ones, right? That aren't so, Robin's into cross stitch now. Did you tell you?
I saw that. No, I saw it on her Facebook.
Yeah, she called me. She said, you can do cross stitch. I said, I don't know. I was in that club with Christy once and we tried to do it. I mean, I tried to do it, but I says it's a lot. It's a needle and thread, and they don't even the ones she does aren't even printed on the sheet. She has to count the
Yeah,
squares
I've
over.
done them like that before.
Yeah, and I thought yeah, I don't have the patience.
I did them in high school. We learned how to do it in Young Women's.
Oh, okay.
Um, and I remember we made somewhere I have a little jar that has like the cross stitch right on the top that says my rainbow of values.
Oh, that you put
I
on
have
the lid.
yep on the top, and then I have in a tin somewhere in storage. I'm sure it still is a half done cross stitch. Because
I
yeah,
know.
yeah.
I know. I was thinking, Aunt Nikki, I guess she's not on tonight, but Aunt Nikki asked me about the plastic canvas, doing plastic
Oh
canvas. I
yeah.
said, oh, I did. I made 1,000, well, about 100 stars. Do you remember?
Mm-hmm.
I said, I used to make them when we lived in Helena, when you would go to, um,
Rehearsal.
rehearsal at night. I would sit in front of the TV, and because I waited for you, well, the first couple years I had to pick you up and I'd make those stars. And I said, oh my gosh, I made so many of them. I said, the worst part was you had to cut them out. And then you have to clip with a clipper, all the little pointy things off the sides. But I said, I made so many. And I thought, I used to have my bucket out there, with all of them in there that I still hadn't finished. I wonder if I still have it out there, you know? I
Yeah.
says,
Might be in your little storage shed.
my storage
Yeah.
shed. But when Jeff and I were going to move to Idaho, when we were going to sell our place, I got rid of a whole bunch of stuff out there. So I may have got rid of that. I'm not sure. So,
Well, do you remember when you used to make the ornaments with the foam balls and the
oh,
sequins?
oh my gosh, I made a whole basket of fruit of the you bought, and it was hard. They were hard forms, and you put the things on with my finger. I made me a set, and I think I made Grandma a set. And
Mm-hmm.
oh, the pushing with the pin. They were not easy. And then they came out with the foam ones you could do. But I
Mm-hmm.
used actual plastic fruit we covered and things we did when we were young. But I
Mm-hmm.
never got into the painting. Remember, Grandma did the painting. And I don't think that was called Chem painting or Chem
Tome
something.
painting.
Tome, Tome.
Tome. Tome, I believe. Tome or
Okay.
yeah, I think it was tome painting.
And
Tome.
yeah, and I've got one of her, I've got her thing of the that she made with it. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we've done a lot of crafts in our lifetime. And Amber did a lot more than the girls with me because Amber was home alone with me the most. The girls were gone. She was 7 years younger than the.
Blessing and a curse.
Yeah. You learned a lot of crafts.
And I've
So
done a lot of crafts since then too that didn't involve you.
I know. Yeah,
Oh, oh.
yeah, you did and you'll probably never do that again, will you? Will you ever
What?
get a spot to be able to do your
Epoxy? Only if
epoxy?
we get the garage completely cleaned out. Because we want to get Dave's shop set up in there, but I don't know if I'll ever do the epoxy again.
Because you
Because we
get,
don't have a place with good ventilation.
right, right. And
And
you
it's
have
really nice not having my house smell like epoxy inside.
and if you even had a covered patio, you could set it up out there because you live in New York. No?
It's
Why?
far too windy here.
Oh, is it windy there? Okay.
Mom, we have so much sand in our house from the wind blowing outside. It would
Oh,
blow all over the things I made unless I had like covered, like put them in boxes to do. Yeah.
yeah. Oh, yeah. And then the boxes would blow and hit them, and
Mhm.
yeah. So that's
And
something you
bugs. We have a lot of bugs too.
never do again. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's okay. We
I
live
would
in.
like to because I know there's people who want my pens because I really enjoyed making those pens, but I just don't think it's ever going to happen.
Yep.
I don't know. Maybe someday. Who knows? Maybe when I retire.
I'll say the old age.
40 years.
Well, anyway, okay. We said goodbye once. We'll say goodbye again, and
Yes. Thank you guys for joining us.
we'll see you on December 1st.
Yes.
Then for
For a
on a
short
Sunday
video.
or a short video about 6 o'clock.
Yes.
So, but Amber will post to YouTube.
Yes, I
Not
will.
YouTube. Yeah, YouTube and
And Instagram and stuff.
keep
Yes.
in touch. Okay. Love
Okay.
you all. And thank you for joining us. And we'll see you all in a couple weeks. Bye.